we've been working with North Ayrshire Council to look at how we can get out and get as many views as possible from the community. So we've been going out on the street, and we've been across the three towns, simply asking people what they think is important in the three towns, what needs to be improved, and what projects they are working on themselves, and how they can get more people involved in those projects.
We're trying to engage with everyone really, so anyone who has an interest and involvement in the three towns, so people who work here, people who live here, community groups that are active here, businesses and community groups as well. So anyone, we're looking for feedback from everyone.
Right.
Well, I actually came by accident. I wasn't invited. Someone gave me a piece of paper this morning, and I decided just to gate crash the meeting. I think likes of Stevenston, Saltcoats and Ardrossan need regeneration, because as far as I'm concerned, coming from Stevenston, I think we have the most industrial wastelands in the whole of North Ayrshire.
There is good places in Ardrossan, Saltcoats and Stevenston. There's lovely beaches, so there is.
Nice views.
We've got the countryside. The people are still here, the people still care.
We've probably got some of the most fabulous views in the world.
Down at the harbour, we've got the Arran Ferry.
Three towns, well, to me the three towns there really are the three wee diamonds.
Look to the front, we've got a coastline.
It's an interesting area steeped in history, culture and heritage.
And although they are referred to as the three towns, they are very distinctly three separate towns.
And the three towns is full of lots and lots and lots of very active community people doing great stuff out there.
So, can't do much better than that.
The workshops that we're holding are more focused and structured. So we've had one on town centres, another one about community life, and the one that we're just getting sorted out for now this afternoon is about the seaside and open space and recreation, and how to make more of those things and improve them.
Should we do it around the table? Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, so we're just talking about how can we regenerate the three towns, and what areas, predominantly the beaches, kind of other disused areas, and what we could do to kind of improve them, and just getting ideas from local people.
So at the tables we were asked to give our views on things like what we like, what we dislike, what we'd like to see happen, and how can we start that process.
And it was good to see other folks' ideas, and there was a couple of people I was sitting with who didn't know we'd done the community calendar, so they found out about that, so it's good like that.
It's good to see other people's ideas of what could happen. I mean, Ardrossan heritage thing up in the Cannon Hill is a perfect example of what should happen.
I think it's important, to keep the town going, rather than people say the town's dying. The town has been here for hundreds of years, so I'm sure that at times it has died, it's rejuvenated, and here's a chance to rejuvenate the town.
Yeah, there's lots of different kind of conversations and back and forth that have been going on, and we are trying to pull everything together, and then we'll be able to, hopefully on Monday, which is kind of, I guess we're calling it an exhibition, and that's to kind of highlight everything that's been said, pull in what are the kind of key priorities, looking at who can do what and how it can be delivered over the next kind of 5 to 10 years.
My thoughts around the plan, it all looks really, really good. People want to make things better. The communities are trying to work together. We need to be supported by the local authority, and I feel that this plan is some sort of commitment by the local authority. They're putting down clearly what the community wants.
Well, the next step for this is definitely what the priorities is, how it's going to go forward, and it'll work in with a locality partnership, and hopefully that'll all come together and it'll take shape and move forward. I mean, I'm hoping that there will be differences made now within the three towns straight off the back of this.
I really wanted to take part in the process because I am quite passionate about the three towns. I'm passionate about where I live, and I would like to be really proud of where I live. I feel that over the last few years, sort of the towns have slipped a bit.
I mean, I look round about at the ideas that people are putting forward, and fair play to them.
Need to build on the things that we've actually got, and then no build something brand new.
It's lovely to see that the open spaces, the vacant spaces and the green spaces are priority to people. They want them to be protected and to be improved.
I think if you don't have to look around the hall tonight and there's people here, and I'm sure over the last 3-4 meetings or 3 or 4 days it's been here, a lot of people have been here, so the process must be working.